As our community continues to age, more families are looking for ways to help loved ones remain safe, independent, and comfortable in the homes they love. This weekend, a new free community event aims to connect seniors, caregivers, and families with resources that can help make that possible. And joining us today is Del Scheitler. He's the founder and CEO of Aging in Place North Carolina and the organizer behind this Saturday's Well-Lived NC Expo. Before we talk about the event, though, Del, please tell us about Aging in North Carolina, this organization. It's very new.
Yeah, so Aging in Place North Carolina, what we do is we help seniors and individuals with mobility issues or accessibility needs. We help them keep safe and comfortable in their homes. We do that because of two factors. Number one, people are aging and they don't want to leave their homes. And number two, homes are not designed to age well in. So we come in, we do home assessments, our construction team does the modifications, and then we're also able to continue the maintenance on the home as well.
Yeah, there are a lot of things to consider, safety things to consider in homes if people want to stay in their homes. Are you seeing more of that people would prefer to stay in their homes rather than moving to assisted living or senior communities?
The cost of senior communities are going up. Just moving in general, just that transition costs a lot. It's cost prohibitive for a lot of folks. And then most importantly, people just want to stay where they're most comfortable. And unfortunately, like I said, homes are not built for that. But with the right training, like my team has, we're certified aging in place specialists, we're able to come in, identify the risk, and make the proper improvements.
And you have a personal connection to this, right? What inspired you to start Aging in North Carolina?
Yeah, well, I'm part of that sandwich generation. I have a very active 3-year-old that keeps my wife and I on our toes. We're always worried about safety. And then I have a mom in her 80s, and I have an older brother with developmental disabilities. So I think I'm dealing with aging on all spectrums. And then last year my mom fell and she broke her hip, and that's at 80, that's not an easy thing to overcome. So surgery, rehabilitation, in rehabilitation, I spent every day in there advocating for her best care, making sure she was taken care of. And then at night when she was sleeping, in between nurses coming in for medications, I sat there and I thought, what could I have done differently? What could I have done to be more proactive? And through my research, I realized there are great resources locally around here, and I wanted to be a part of that. So I wanted to be on that side of the home service business.
But you do get to a certain point in life, you know, when your parents are aging, and, you know, my father is also in his 80s. What a reversal of roles, right? Whereas the adult child, you are now caring for.
That's right. And a lot of our customers are actually the adult child. So I am my best customer.
Well, we want to let you know about this free community event called Well-Lived NC Expo. Really quickly, talk about what people can expect here and how they can find out about resources.
Yep, so this area is wonderful. It has a lot of great home service businesses and a lot of just caring individuals and caring organizations. So we put 40 of them together. We're having a free community event at Net Sports, which is a great venue for expos and conferences, not just recreational sports. So it's free and open to the public. We'll have pickleball, line dancing, you name it. It's going to be a fun event.
All right, and it's Saturday, June 27th from 1 to 5 at Net Sports in Morrisville. Admission is free. Del, thank you so much for talking with us about Aging in Place, and certainly hope that seniors, if they see this would be a great social event. We worry about isolation.
Seniors and
loneliness.
caregivers,
Exactly, perfect for families. Thank you so much.